You are now tuned in to the LaFlare Lounge with your host, IG-TheLaFlareLounge.
You are watching a master at work.
And welcome to the LaFlare Lounge with it. Now, Curtis Jackson is the only rapper I know who can juggle multiple beefs at once and still come out on top. This man stays in the mix. Beef with Big Meech, beef with Lil Meech, beef with Joe Budden. We're only on day 2, and the list of people who owe him money is growing by the hour. Y'all know how that goes. 50 Cent got his hands in every plate like he's running a nationwide food drive. Now, let's get to the Naked Joe Budden Chronicles, though. Now, let's talk about Sleepy Joe Budden. Y'all remember the story? Joe Budden claims that he was sleepwalking booty ball naked through his apartment hallway, helicopter swinging his way into the wrong door. The police got involved, charges was pressed, but ultimately dropped because apparently even the law agreed that this was just an unfortunate accident. Yet, despite all the dirt on his name, Joe Budden will always find a way to unsolicitedly offer his advice. That's his superpower. When 50 Cent went viral after the passing of Irv Gotti, who allegedly played a part in trying to have 50 Cent offed back in the day, Joe decided to weigh in saying 50 needs therapy.
So now we saying that if I diss you on the, because we mixing it up. If I diss you on the record.
Mix it up because hip hop is the new meaning for I need therapy.
True.
My thing is, Kanye West needs therapy. 50 Cent needs therapy. I don't care if you agree with the rationale. And 50-50, he gonna stand in it. He gonna stand strong in it.
He is.
But
I look at it from both sides of the coin.
And if 50 feel like that, the nigga go smoke a cigar in the cigar room. Like, I'm not telling him how to feel.
Yeah, he can feel like that.
Yeah, feel like that. But publicly saying, yo, I didn't want him to see my new shows, or whatever the is being said, I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong. I think niggas need help. We ain't even gotta get to somebody dying. I thought him saying to Lil Meech, somebody who you acted like you cared about, somebody who you showed up for, was playing the mentor role for, now whatever's going on with the show or Big Meech or yada, yada, yada. What show, little nigga? Kick rock. Like, to be able to turn so cold.
But why you saying acted? Like,
he's not acting.
Like, he's not. Do we have therapists come around and speak to people? How do we get past it?
No, that's a proactive thing.
I ain't keep talking to niggas where we close to 50, talking about where we come from, and that's why I'm like this. That ain't nigga.
Everybody's not as privileged as you, bro.
We speaking about people that are as privileged.
But every picture is true.
You're right.
All right, well, I can speak for me and only me. Whoever I have a beef with, tension with, some type of problem with that didn't get resolved, when one of us die, it's over for me. I'm not gonna play moral police with what other people do.
I respect that.
That Kanye did to me is whack. I think the he did is whack too, but it's different.
It's different.
It is different, but
Now, do I think 50 Cent has childhood trauma he needs to unpack? Yes. Do I think he lacks compassion and empathy and feelings? Absolutely. Do I think he cares? Hell no. 50 is perfectly fine being toxic and immature because he keeps winning. He ain't out here battling an alcohol or drug problem. His addiction is clout and money. Predictably, 50 responded, and if you haven't seen the video, go check out my last one. But today, he's back with round 2, clowning Joe Budden for his late night nudist escapades. He posted AI-generated pictures of a Joe Budden lookalike wandering the streets in his underwear, adding captions like, "Joe, where the F you going? The Diamond Club is in the Bronx. You shot the F out." He also said, "The F is you doing over there naked, Joe? How you open up the damn door if you sleep, fool? Nah, F that, you tried it again, perv." And in his final roast, he said, "Joe, I'm gonna ask you one last time. The F wrong with you, punk? You scaring the kids." Man, 50 Cent is relentless, dog. Joe might have the ability to go back and forth, but does he really want to? This ain't a real beef. This is entertainment. Joe thrives off drama, and he puts behind the scenes arguments on his Patreon. And 50 wrote the damn playbook on using beef as a marketing tool. This is business. They both know exactly what they're doing. Now let's get to Lil Meech versus 50 Cent, the mentor gone rogue. Now let's talk about Lil Meech. 50 Cent decided to break down the extra favors that he did for him, and it's clear that in his eyes the sins of the father Big Meech fall on the son. 50 hopped on IG and aired it all out. He said, "I thought about it. I think he was uncomfortable referring to Big Meech, and he's gonna refer to Lil Meech as Mimi. So he said, I thought about it. I think he was uncomfortable with me and Mimi's relationship. I'm telling Mimi I don't want him doing drugs. He's telling him he used to do X like it was cool. I tell Mimi, chill, stop spending all your money, man. He tells him how he used to blow a lot of money. People don't know I had to send Mimi to rehab. Russell Hornsby peeped that he was high as F on the set. He started throwing up at a weapons test. Then Ian told me the little ninja had whippets in the truck. I said, what the F is whippets? I look and it's the shit that be in BB guns. Now 50 is basically saying, Big Meech, you ungrateful. I cleaned your son up, kept him from getting fired, looked out for him, and this is how you repay me? And I absolutely get it. 50 took Lil Meech under his wing, kept him employed and straightened him out, but I still don't understand why Lil Meech had to take the fall for his pops. It's like 50 wanted loyalty in a way that Lil Meech just couldn't give, and now he's paying the price. At the same time though, Lil Meech, you should have known better. You're young, but this is 50 Cent. He always falls out with his people, especially when money and respect are involved. Big Meech should have warned you. Now instead of playing a lead role in a hit TV show, you're out here promoting brands on IG. That's humbling, but sometimes you gotta take a step back to move forward. So in my final thoughts, man, is 50 Cent taking things too far with Lil Meech? Should he have kept the business and personal separate, or was this bound to happen? And should Sleepy Joe Budden even bother clapping back, or is this just another 50 Cent W? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We out, baby. Boom! VIOLATES. LaFlare.
It's him.